everybody. Hi, it's Becky from powertoolswiththread.com. That's my blog. Oh my gosh, you guys. Today was the first day of the Houston Virtual Quilt Festival. Well, it's not really Houston. It's just the Virtual Quilt Festival now from quilts.com. They're the ones who put on the Houston show. And I want to let you know, somebody asked the question, if you buy the $10 ticket into the vendors and all that, I'm told that ticket's good for 3 months. So I'll put a link to that below. It's quilts.com, and that's where you can go. You can register for classes that are going on right now. And I don't know what the seating is like, you know, doing this virtually. I'm not sure how all that works. But so this morning I did, y'all remember when Pam McHenry was here from Pamela Joe Designs and she showed her autumn owl? Well, I'm using this pattern to extol the virtues of cutting applique pieces on the Scan and Cut. Oh, let me get this. And she came up with the cutest thing. Look, the little hat and holly leaves and berries. Isn't that adorable? So what she's doing for the 3 days of the show, December 3rd, 4th, and 5th, if you go to her website, you can actually download this pattern too. You don't have to pay shipping, which is awesome. You can get this, and then she will also include the Santa hat embellishment and the holly leaves and berries for free during these 3 days. And so you're actually going to get 2 owls for the price of 1, which is pretty cool. You get in pattern only, and then, you know, you can also order hard copy. If you don't want to do the download, you can order a hard copy too. She'd be happy to ship it to you. So I'm doing that one today. I did this one today. Tomorrow, I'm going to show the benefit of doing multiples on a big, long mat, the 24-inch mat. When you have to cut a ton of applique pieces like this, I'll be showing this one tomorrow. This is Patchwork Pines for Christmas from Bunny Hill Designs. And so what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a dozen Christmas trees on here. And they're all applique pieces. Well, I'm going to show how to cut out all of these pieces at one go on the Scan and Cut by scanning in the pattern and then cutting them all out at once. Scan in the fabric, make sure everything fits, and then hit go and you're done. So that'll be tomorrow. I only have a 30-minute window to do my thing, and there's like a 5-minute intro and a 5-minute we're going to do gift card giveaway type thing or whatever she's doing, Barbara from All Brands. So I really only have like 20 minutes to do my thing. Today went pretty cool, pretty good, I think. My quilty buddy Lisa called me afterwards and she said, that was great. But y'all, you know what? Of course, like 5 minutes, maybe, yeah, like 5 minutes before I'm due to go on live, Jason, my repairman, shows up over here to work on Darla, my luminaire, and oh man, I messed her up. Ooh! I was making the pot holders, Designs by Juju pot holders. I did the last tutorial I did. Well, the first one I made, the embroidery foot went around and hooked up underneath the little ribbon that you use for a hanging loop. Jacked that thing out by, like, he said 15 degrees. He goes, you really got to mess it up to do that. Throw money at it, it'll be fine. He fixed it though. He did a good job. As usual, he did a great job. And you know what? I was having a lot of trouble with a bobbin case. And I kept having bad tension and having to tighten it and tighten it and tighten it and everything. And I said, would you take a look at this? Because I can't seem to get this right on a bobbin case. And he said, oh, that bobbin case is shot. You know, he put it in and did his magic with it. And he said, that's no good. I said, throw it away, take it, get rid of it, whatever. It was an extra one I had from a while back. I cannot have those things spare in my room, because I'll open the drawer and I won't think about it and I'll grab it and throw it back in, and I'm trying to make a video and it doesn't work and then I get mad and Okay, so I wanted to show, oh, you know how I'm always showing you guys products that I think are great? Well, you want to see a product I think stinks? Let me show you this. This is a rotary cutter. It's called So Great. See that? Look at the just remember the color, okay? I have been on a couple of websites and they don't get good reviews, but I thought, well, and I read the reviews after I purchased this. So it says your new favorite rotary cutter. And it's got a 800 number for customer service. And it even has, I, the undersigned, solemnly swear that no paper, plastic, pizza, tin cans, pennies, or other blasphemous non-fabric item will be allowed to dull the edge of my so great rotary cutter with your name and the date. So they want you to take a pledge. Not really, it's marketing. But they want you to sign a pledge that you're going to be good to this thing. Well, okay. So I would be really good to this thing if I could get the button to work. Okay, the handle works up and down. And you can put any 45 millimeter blade on here that you wanted to. I can't get the lock button. There. It doesn't, now it won't go. Look it. That's awful. Trash. It's not even worthy of being a replacement in case I go, here. This is what I think of the So Great rotary cutter. Save your pennies. Olfa, all the way. Or Fiskars, may make a good one too. That just makes me so mad. Doesn't that irritate you when you get something, you pay good money for it? Worst yet, I think I paid shipping. And it came from a third-party retailer, and no, I didn't say anything to them about it, but they have enough negative reviews on that thing on their website that they ought to get an idea. Maybe I will go leave a negative review. Yeah, but I'm just letting you guys know, that one that's teal from So Great, it ain't so great. Okay, I had some other stuff come in the mail that is great. I got in, I don't think, it wasn't Black Friday because it came in too soon after Thanksgiving while we were gone for Thanksgiving. But Connecting Threads had a sale or something, and this is Chambray Tonal's Landscape Fat Quarter Bundle. And just nice, beautiful stuff. Look at that. So Chambray, it looks kind of like a weave a little bit. Can you see up close? These are really pretty. I've been doing a lot of applique and with machine embroidery and stuff. These are just beautiful. I don't remember how much they were, y'all. They feel very soft. I love them. They're beautiful. So I got that, came in, and then I also, I think, you guys know I love Corey Yoder. She's like my favorite fabric designer. I have some of these pieces of fabric already, but I didn't have the entire line. This is Apricot Ash, and I know for a fact that I have some of this gray right here with the peach flower on it. That one, I know I have that. And I think I had some other of these. I just love the lime green and the peach. Y'all know I'm a lime green fan anyway, but the peach and the gray with lime green is just gorgeous. I really love it. Love it, love it. But I think I picked up pieces of this, like down at Two Chicks Quilting in Grenada, Texas, before the virus. So I don't know if it was on sale, whatever they were doing, but I got this. And then they also had, again with the peach and the lime green, they had another Fat Quarter bundle. This is from Maywood Studios, and it's called Summersville. And that's beautiful. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I ought to take the plastic off just so you can see the, oh, y'all, this is lovely. I don't know who the designer is, you know, because Maywood Studio, they're the distributor or the fabric, the manufacturer. They're very soft. Oh, look at those greens. Aren't they? That's just beautiful. Ooh, there's a pretty stripe. There's some, oh, they're flowers. I thought they were birds. Just lovely stuff. Very, very pretty. And they've done it nice with the black and put peach with it. That's real nice. That's just gorgeous stuff, you guys. Oh, love it. So I'm going to have to dig out a Villa Rosa Designs pattern that needs a bunch of different fat quarters, and I'll make a beautiful quilt with this. Same with that that jelly roll. I've got so much going on with these videos. Well, Christmas has been crazy because I had to make a video for the Kimberbella box, the Bella box giveaway. I had to make a video for the Sulky mystery box. I got that one done. I've got to make a video on how to make the Moda Countdown to Christmas 2020 blocks. I don't know if I'll make a video, or I might just do a blog post on that. But they sent me a fat quarter, not a bundle, but like, I don't know, 6 or 7 fat quarters to make my block that's going into the Moda 2020 Countdown to Christmas quilt. That blog post is going to get pushed to quilt stores everywhere. And so my blog will get a lot of traffic. And then, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll make a video on how to do it, and I'll link the video in the blog post. What does Joy say? My lightning fast mind. But it's just been nuts here. Just, you know, so much going on. Especially, so the Quilt Fest was today, and then it's tomorrow, which is Friday, right? And then Saturday as well. And it's just little short things, but, you know, getting the camera angles right and all that. It's just been crazy. And I was on like this nervous high. It went fine. You know, it's so funny. I asked my husband, I said, would you do me a big favor? Would you take the dogs for a ride every day from 10 to 10:30? Because y'all know, y'all have heard Harley, my 3-legged dog. She'll stand out here in the yard and she just barks at nothing. She's happy. She's barking, wagging her tail, and she's got her happy face on. And I did not need that while doing live, you know, in the quilt festival. Okay. So, another video I needed to make was Creative Notions bag reveal. This was November's. You guys, I'm telling you, especially if you're afraid to go out and get sick, these subscription bags, especially Creative Notions, y'all, it's a surprise, yes, but you get so much stuff in here that you would have spent the money anyway going to quilt stores. And instead, it comes to your door, you stay safe and healthy, and you get really cool things to do and play with. I just love this bag. I'm not just saying that, you guys. You know me. I'll tell you the truth. So in this one, and I know that Vicky just had to start charging shipping, and she hated having to do that. But it is the cost of doing business, you know. I mean, you got to feed your family. And still, even that, she itemizes out everything that you get in your bag to show you that you're really getting quite a deal, even if you have to pay shipping. I will link to that below as well. I really think, you guys, you know, you're helping a small business when you do this. So, okay, so this is November 2020 subscription. And it says this month bag includes Deer Festival, Deer, D-E-E-R, not D-E-A-R, D-E-E-R Festival by Jackie Robinson for Benartex. So you get 3 charm packs. Well, they're not charm packs if they're not by Moda. These are by Benartex. So they're just 5-inch squares, and there are 42 pieces in each one. So you would normally pay $10 to $12 for these in a quilt store, and you get 3 of them. Okay, so there's a lot you can do with these fabrics. Here's what they look like inside. I'll let you guys take a look at that. Very, very pretty stuff. Very nice. And you get 3 Christmas-themed Zappy Dots in their own tin. I thought this was cute. I got on that Zappy Dot craze. I've got them all over the place here now, and I love them. They're so cute and whimsical in my sewing room. So it comes in a tin like this. It says Merry Christmas. And then you open them up, and there are 3 Christmas Zappy Dots. I think this is the last year for the Zappy Dots. I don't think these are going to, I'm not sure that they're going to be able to put these in anymore. Y'all, I went to the store, and I saw these. They want like $10 a piece for these things. It's crazy. $10 for a magnet? Really? I shouldn't do that. But you don't pay near that when you get them in the subscription. Okay, you have double satin gold trimmed ribbon, 10 yards. So there's a reason you got this beautiful satin ribbon with 2 gold edges on it. It's real pretty stuff. It's 100% polyester, machine washable, okay? This is from Sugar and Spice Textiles. That is Andrea Matthews. She emails me, keeps me on track with this stuff. Double satin gold. Oh, we talked about that. Decorative Shank buttons, 12 pack. You get some really cool buttons in here. Look at these. Isn't that neat? There are 6 that have pearls. Is it 10 buttons or 12 buttons? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 12 buttons, right? 12 pack. There's gold filigree swirl and there's pearlized. Okay. So you get those. You get Christmas sew-in labels. There's 10 of them. I really like this. So it's wishing you a merry and bright Christmas, and it says to and from. So let me pull these out. It's a tape that you would fill out. Look at that. Isn't that great? And you will cut it on the cutting line, and you can hand stitch them on or machine stitch, or you can cheat like me and use stitch witchery. Whatever you want. This is nice. And you get a Dottie sampler patterns, include foundation paper. So every month, and you can find it, those of you that have the quilt planner from Creative Notions, you got a quilt block that you needed to do, and these are the patterns. And this is this month's. And there is a pineapple block. They're doing a donation quilt, and Vicky's doing this one. This is the pineapple block. She's doing that one. And for the donation quilt. And here is your Dottie sampler. Here's your pineapple block, foundation paper to piece with. Okay, so it's got foundation paper piecing to make that. There's several of them, so you can make many blocks. And you get the Christmas tree block. I'm making this one up, and I'll be sending it to Vicky at Creative Notions along with a quilt label that's going to go on the back. Let me show you that. So I had to make 3 of these things, and I did them on Spanky because it's a lot easier to do it on the multi-needle, that's for sure. They took over an hour to stitch out. And I did it on the Dottie fabric. This is going to go on the back of the quilt. So it says 2020 Dottie Sampler Quilt Contributors, and it lists all the vloggers. You won't see this once it's all, you know, got backing on it and all of that, and the batting in between. So these are all the vloggers that contributed to the Dottie Sampler Quilt. There's yours truly, Becky from Power Tools with Thread. I'm doing December's block and the quilt label. And then it has Quilted by Vicky from Creative Notions, and Pattern and Fabrics by Sugar and Spice Textiles. That's Andrea. Okay, so I made those because she's got a bunch of quilts she needs to put together. I got to get these in the mail. All right, and then what came next? Let's see. I want to read this through. I don't want to miss anything. So, in addition to the Dottie Sampler patterns that you can get if you're making it, you don't have to make it, of course. You're going to get 2 different quilt patterns in here as well to use with your Dear Festivals and your buttons and your ribbon. So see, this gives you projects. You're not just getting stuff to, you know, fill up your stash, although you end up doing that too. Look at these. They're ornaments. Isn't that nice? These are beautiful, y'all. And so you get full color pictures to show you step by step how to make these ornaments and how to lay them out. Each one of these. I've got a pretty little gold clip. I like using these in my machine embroidery work. These little ones, I'll clip fabric away from, you know, the sewing field on the outside. I love it. They work great. It's called Swirling Star Ornament. So yeah, you're going to get all these patterns, and it gives you a foundation center that you can put all of that on. And also then there's not just that pattern. There's also a Christmas tree skirt pattern in here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And it gives you the layout of how all of those need to be made. And it tells you exactly how to go about making your wedges and the degree. You don't need a special ruler for this, but the degree of how, it's not even a degree. What they have is once you sew all these together, you know, it's 1 inch up here at the top and 2 inches down here at the bottom, and you just cut straight lines. That's all you have to do, because you're going to sew those pieces together, and then you cut them on those angles, and it comes out like a tree skirt, which is pretty cool. That's nice. That's beautiful, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Love it, love it. I think that's awesome. So yeah, oh, okay, so there's that. And then we have, and because we need them from time to time, we have included a box of cute Band-Aids. Sewing Band-Aids from Riley Blake. How cute is that? These are adorable. These are real cute to take with you if you're going on a retreat. Or if you get a boo-boo in your sewing room and you want, you know, to make yourself feel better, because cute Band-Aids always make everything feel better. But these are pretty cute. So that's what's in this month's, this is awesome. I might make this. I don't know. I'll probably make the ornaments. I don't know. Maybe I'll make the tree. I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide. So I have got, like I said, another 2 videos I've got to get done. I've got to get the Christmas tree block done for the Dottie Sampler quilt. I need to get that made and do a blog post. And I need to get the video done for my Countdown to Christmas 2020. Let me show you what that looks like. Yeah. So here's what the block, this was my sample block. Here's what it looks like. And you put 4 of them together and it makes a beautiful, it looks like frost on a window. Really, really neat. Very pretty. And so I've got it all done up and everything. And a sweet lady in the Motive Bake Shop Chefs group on Facebook put the, she put mine in Quilt EQ8, I think that software is called. I ordered that. I haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna have to text Barbara at All Brands and ask her, where's that at? Okay, so here are the fabrics. This is all about cold and winter and chill. Very cool. And I have seen prototypes of this quilt. You can get the blocks for free if you go to motivebakeshop.com, and on the blog they have a list of all of the blocks that are part of this. You can use your own fabric, of course, but they sent me Motive fabrics to put my block together. So I just need a quiet morning with some tea or some coffee, probably coffee, and time to sit here and do this. Oh, and my block of the month for the Sew by Row came in, and it is pin cushions this time. No pressure there. I need to get that done by the end of the month. That's fine. But I need this Quilt Fest in my rearview mirror right now. That'll be great. Then things will slow down a little bit. Oh, something else very cool is happening. I'm so excited about this. Keith and I have been asked by the Fort Wayne American Sewing Guild, ASG, I'm pretty sure that's what that stands for, to be guests at their next meeting. So on December 10th, we're going to Zoom with them. And she had a whole bunch of questions. Marilyn, very nice lady, reached out to us, and we're just so excited about that. So that is on our calendar. It's just so neat to go out and reach out and talk to people and still stay safe at the same time. But this online thing is just amazing. We get to go all over the world. It's very cool. So, okay, you guys, that's a lot. I have some work to do to get ready for tomorrow's show. I have links to it on my blog, powertoolswiththread.com. There are links. You can go to the All Brands link and click it. You can watch for free because she's streaming it live on their Facebook page. And so you'll get to see that. And I also am putting links to that in the our Facebook group, Power Tools with Thread Facebook group. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. And the easiest and free thing you can do to help my channel is to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. All right, you guys, we will talk to you soon. Go sew something. Bye.